Hey guys, me Dave. It's Friday night, 2/28/2020. So I thought I'd do a little video tonight. I miscalculated this month. I thought it was the first today. I get paid on the third, and I thought today was the first, so I thought, oh, I'll get paid today. Wrong. I don't get paid until Tuesday, so I miscalculated. I'm totally broke. So I'm sitting here not drinking tonight. Usually I have a few beers on Fridays and Saturdays. Tonight I'm drinking coffee, so totally broke. It just sucks big time. So anyway, I thought I'd do a little video. There's not too much going on. They kind of been laying off me a little bit. I do plan on, it's almost like it's almost like someone tells them, or it's almost like somebody says something to where they lay off of the weapons, and then what they do is they do more in-person harassment. So I'm expecting to get harassed this weekend in person, because they're laying off me with the weapons. They've been barely remote or monitor me and stuff like that, manipulation and stuff. It hasn't been too bad at all. So so now I expect to get harassed in person. They can't cut me a break. It's almost like if someone says give them a break or whatever, then they'll pick it up in in-person harassment, and they'll have people banging and all this stuff. It's stupid. Anyway, so I expect to get harassed, expected. So I'll be sleeping with my headphones on tonight and see if I can drown out any harassment or anything, So other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on. It's going to be a boring weekend. I'm stuck here with no gas, no money, no nothing, and I still have a few more days until payday. So it's it's crazy. I was thinking about because you think about the program you're in, and you think about all the evil things that go on in this program. All the evil things. It's like, I don't know if a lot of people that, I don't know who came up with this program. If it was a lot of shrinks, or a lot of different people, I assume, came up with this program. Like shrinks and neuroscientists and psychologists and all this stuff, came up with this program. But it's like they took every bad, evil person that ever lived, and it's like they took their sick minds, and they put it in this supercomputer, or they put it in this program somehow, because this program is so evil. It's it's predatory behavior. It's satanic ritual abuse. It's all this evil things that they put into this program. It's like they studied all these evil people, and they collected data from all these evil people, and they put into this program. They're predators. These people think like predators. They act like your attackers. They act like they act like if you say something, oh my God, if you tell on me, you're the one who's going to get in trouble. If you tell on me, you're going to get in trouble. That's the mentality of their thinking. They want to put you in that state of mind, in that state of, mind where they're like, well, if you speak out against this, you're going to get in trouble. You're the victim. The victim's going to get in trouble. If you speak out against us, you're going to get in trouble. It's just ridiculous. It just, there's so much psychology and stuff involved in this program too. It's mind games, and they try to change your thinking, and they want to make it look like you're gonna get in trouble if you complain about this, if you speak out against this. It's unreal. And then if you do speak out against this, then they act like they're being victimized. They act like the victim. Oh my God, look at what you're doing to me. Why are you doing this to me? I mean, it's unreal. These people are sick in the head. It's so twisted. And I think it's going to catch up with them someday. It will catch up with them someday. And when it does, they're going to be old and vulnerable, and they're not going to be able to defend themselves. They're not going to be able to do anything when this finally does catch up to, it will catch up to them. Look at all these war criminals from, decades ago. I mean, it catches up with them when they're old and wrinkly and can't defend themselves. It's going to be the same way here. These people are enjoying the torture. They enjoy harassing you and all this stuff. When they're old and wrinkly and vulnerable, this is going to come back and it's going to bite them in the ass. Hopefully, hopefully we won't have to wait that long. But anyway, it's crazy. These people are crazy. They're insane. So anyway, on a lighter note, it's going to be March here, pretty soon, a couple days, and so I'm starting to thinking about going camping. I probably won't go camping until May, so I've been thinking about, getting my van ready, I gotta buy some blackout curtains for my van and stuff, and I'm gonna stock up on firewood, and and I gotta get some extension cords and all this stuff, and get little things so I can go camping and be nice and comfortable. And usually I only go camping for one overnight. I'm gonna try to get it set up where I can go for 2 or 3 days and go camping, and then I'll have to bring Tanner with me. I don't know how Tanner's gonna do camping. He doesn't really like to go and ride in the van. You kind of have to force him, and it looks kind of funny when you have to carry a 60-pound collie to your van and put him in the van. It's pretty funny, actually. But that's what I have to do. I have to force him to go with me. I have to get him used to riding in the van and stuff like that. We plan on doing some camping this summer and stuff. So I'm going to start to stock up on items and stuff like firewood and stuff like that, and water, and I'm going to buy a bigger cooler so I can get more stuff in my cooler and stuff like that. So I plan on, I'm starting to get ready for camping. Each payday I'm gonna stock up a little bit and try to get my stuff ready so I can go camping in probably May. April will probably be too cold up here to go camping, and the campgrounds don't even open up until April anyway. But April, May, yeah, we'll probably do some camping, and so I'm kind of excited about that. So I'll have to see how Tanner does. He's only 7 months old right now, so he'll be about 9 months old when we go camping, and we'll have to see how he does. But it's kind of nice. It's nice. One thing about this program, you guys, is that don't let these guys stop you from going camping or taking a road trip or going to the beach or walking the trails or anything, excuse me. It's, you have to keep on doing that stuff. You can't let these guys take that away from you. I plan on doing lots of dog walks this summer, going on trails, and we're going to go camping and all this stuff and go to the beach, and you got to keep on living life even though you're in this program. Sometimes when I go camping, I can't check in until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and And so sometimes I'll get hit. Uh, you know, I'll get hit right up until I go camping, and it takes me about 45 minutes to get to the campsite and stuff like that. And then they kind of do lay off of me, but there's always perps up there. They always have perps camping up there. Sometimes they send perps up there, or sometimes they get people involved right by me. They'll get them to slam their doors, or they'll be slamming stuff around, or stuff like that, or they'll be making comments. If I walk by, if I walk to the outhouse or whatever to go to the bathroom, they'll, you know, some people will, some of them will say stuff about my life to let me know they're perps. They always let me know they're perps in my program. They always do something to let me know they're perps. Um, and stuff. So it's but you still have to go. I mean, it's still nice to, I love having a campfire and having a few beers and stuff like that and chilling out and, bringing the dog and all that stuff. You still have to do that. You got to get away. Even though you're being perped up there, at the campground or wherever you go, the beach, wherever, um, you still have to try to get out and enjoy yourself somehow. But it's nice to get a break if you can get away for a night or two, and get away and enjoy yourself. It's worth it to do that. So I plan on doing that this summer. I hope you guys do that too. It's always good to enjoy yourself, and trying not to let this targeting stuff rule your life and ruin your life, and stuff. So it's gotta get out there and try to enjoy yourself. Other than that, there's not too much going on. We're getting ready to go camping. We're gonna take a couple months and get my van ready and all that stuff and fix it up a little bit, uh, and get that ready for camping for the summertime, and stock up on supplies. And I wish, it'd be fun to take a road trip. I wish I had, I wish I could find uh, a TI that was kind of in the same situation as me. Somebody who wasn't working or anything. I would totally, it'd be so fun to go with somebody and just take 2 months, a month or two, and just take your time and just travel around the US. I mean, you know, just drive about 4 hours a day, camp, drive 4 hours a day, camp, 4 to 6 hours a day, whatever. Just take it easy, just kind of have freedom, and just, go camping, go on, travel to wherever, and just not really have a plan. Just take off, load up, and go, for a month or two, and just chill out and go camping. There's so many free campsites out there. You can go to freecampsites.net, I think it's called. It shows all the free campsites in the US. You could save so much money. You'd be spending money in gas and food, but you could do it pretty cheap. It'd be fun to do that with somebody, a TI, somebody who wasn't gonna perp you and stuff like that. It'd be a blast just to load up, get the hell out of here, and travel. It'd be so fun to do something like that. But I'm not really in a position to do that, right now anyway. But it would be fun to do something like that. Just pack up and go for at least a month. Just take your time and go. Go to the Dakotas and go to Montana and go to, I never been on the West Coast before. I'd like to go out west, and, I've been to the Dakotas, obviously, but, Montana and, wherever else, on the West Coast, Oregon and, whatever else is out there, it would be a blast to travel, go see the country, So anyway, I just thought I'd talk about that a little bit. Spring's coming up. I'm getting a little spring fever, cabin fever, because I've been in the house all winter time. So now I'm thinking of spring and stuff, and it's and trying to get away from this a little bit here and there, but you never truly get away from it. It's it follows you everywhere, but at least you can get a little bit of a break, maybe. Maybe it dampens a little bit. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing good, doing well out there, and taking it easy. And we can't let these guys take away our enjoyment out of life. If you can, there's lots of free things we can do, like go to the beach and walk trails, go in the woods. If you have a dog, take your dog for a walk in the woods, and go to the beach and jump in the water, and lots of things we can do for free. And if you have a bicycle, go mountain biking and stuff like that. We got all kinds of mountain biking trails around here, and stuff. But it's lots of free things you can do to kill some time and get away for a little bit. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys some ideas. I suppose I'm gonna cut this off, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well out there and taking it easy, and I'll talk to you later.